they go play action here on first down. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. P.J. Williams with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And wide open, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill, 39 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you that on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On second down, here's Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Malcolm Jenkins.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. After the run, Tannehill going to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
He is caught at the 7-yard line. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away bowling his way in. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete to his tight end, Ferguson. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Saints 7, Titans 6.
On 1st down, Breeze. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Dancing to his left. Almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Michael Thomas.
By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Breeze going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 51 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, That allows a coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
I'm a
Given
Titan
free on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now Breeze on third down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Camaro. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I mean, I'm playing a real person right now online.
For the second play in a row. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
It's second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You watch ball? Yeah.
We remind you that
no,
halftime will pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Breeze is hit that man, to Cook. He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 22.
At the 22-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Breeze. Forced out to
Give me that. Yeah, oh, my God.
Flip that football in.
Right out, he got him
away and
3
incomplete.
interceptions.
He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Smoke a lot gaming.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Trying to run it in there, but it's incomplete.
I'm in
so back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
We're using Alvin Kamara effectively. I'm not going to keep falling for that shit.
Breeze to throw again. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out.
I almost
That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Driving, but
all defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Keep that pressure on him, baby.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards and take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Keep them boys in the
ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal.
I'll be playing good games.
Breeze now to throw. Steps away to his left.
Yes, sir. You been running the Breeze, bro.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a fourth down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Screenplay when a running back leak out from the backfield, try to keep it back. Try to back there.
Puts this one through.
You know what I'm saying?
And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays and you give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Their own 25-yard line.
See, the Titans ain't got no fast running back. So I run a running screen. I can't run a screen.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He finds Humphreys. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Gotta keep the drive alive. And you know we're going towards the sidelines. Come on, baby. You know we're going towards the sideline, or we're going for a spike on the ball. What's up, baby? How you doing, Noodle? Noodle.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Let's
but
go.
He takes it inside the 40.
Let's
19
go.
yards there on the catch and run.
Stop playing.
19 yards.
I play this shit.
First down, Titans.
Man, I would drive this ball on you, bro.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Nothing love for you, boy.
To the air again, Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Damn.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is second and 6. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Now this will make it into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first down.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, right? A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. Breeze going to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Evans on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
To throw is Breeze. He's got his own pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Breeze's throw going to be caught by Sanders. Good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he does it, it's felt by the rest of the team, and they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
Now Breeze lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back. He's trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will take it across midfield and down the 45. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Yeah, he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. But he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. They find some open field here. The 20. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints 13. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I would guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. You see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Back now here live in New Orleans. The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
So 3 yards. 3 and out.
They'll run for it. This is Foreman, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. A good running there by Kamara on 1st down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Saints 24. Titans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Tannehill on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Now it's McNichols. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
And
out of the gun, Tannehill. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Oh, he fakes the spike. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
Bro, they've been dropping picks all game, bro.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray.
They've been dropping
and he'll be
picks
brought down
all
at the 34,
game, bro.
well short of the first down
That
marker.
shit crazy.
And he gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the going on 4th and 5.
You should do that before the 2-minute warning.
Game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Not no scrubs on this motherfucker. Just leave that.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Come on, I need to check that.
P.J. Williams with a pick. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Again, it's Kamara. Finding room inside the 40. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown.